What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and before we actually get into the main topic of today's YouTube video, I just want to mention that if I start talking a little bit more about competitive stuff going on, it's just because we are kind of out of topics to talk about when it comes to upcoming stuff in the Fortnite world. We've practically talked about everything there has been to talk about between V19.00 and V19.01, but with that said, it's time to talk about the Fortnite PlayStation Cup, which is officially returning and will take place on January 14th through January 15th. So that's right, it's time for another PlayStation Cup. You'll have an opportunity, if you have a PlayStation device, to compete for a share of a oddly specific $107,100 between January 14th and 15th. Now, something to mention right off the bat here is that if you're in Japan, if your player's like region or whatever is Japan, you're ineligible to compete, and if you're on the Asia servers, you'll also be ineligible to compete. So if you're in one of these two areas, sadly you're not going to be able to compete for the share of some money, but it is still a PlayStation exclusive cup, so even if you were in these regions, you would also need a PlayStation device to compete anyways. And they do mention that you can be on either PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. As long as you're on either of these, you'll be able to compete perfectly fine. However, you can't own a PlayStation device and try playing on computer. You have to play specifically on the device itself. And now on screen right now, first we're going to talk about the actual pricing. As you can see, EU, NA East, NA West, and Brazil all have the exact same amount of pricing when it comes to first place, second place, third place, and the only difference comes into Oceania and Middle East when it comes to PlayStation. As you can see, they get basically half the prize amounts, and it doesn't go to that many people actually winning as it does in the other regions. So it is still a pretty nice amount of money. However, I'm not a competitive player at all, so I don't know if there's higher amounts out there for different opportunities for these regions. And now when it comes to actual scoring, you can see that on screen right now. If you get a complete victory royale, you end that match with a total of 30 points, plus 1 point per elimination if this is on round 1, or plus 2 points per elimination if this is on round 2 if you qualify for that round. Overall, it does seem like this will be pretty much elimination based on round 2, however round 1 looks more just on the victory royale side of things, where if you get a few eliminations here and there, you can still qualify and not have to worry about going ham with the eliminations. But with that said, I want to know down below in the comments, what do you think about the PlayStation only cup? Do you think they should do more of this, like more Nintendo only cups, more Xbox only cups, more mobile only cups? It would just be very interesting to see what everyone wants to say about this and what prizes they would even like to see for these cups. Would they be fine with sprays? Would they want full-on skins, only back blings? I really just want to know what you guys have to say. But with that said, sorry about the kind of small video today. It was just, you know, I've already talked about practically everything there is. I'll be here tomorrow with another video talking about all the new Week 6 challenges and how to do them, but until then, I'll catch you champs and champettes next time with another YouTube video. Peace out.